Yo, what is up, and welcome back to another episode of the Yo podcast with Martina and Hooter.
What up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in. Hope everybody's doing great. How you doing, Hooter?
Chilling, dude. Hopefully everybody's doing great.
That's what I just said.
Except for that chick at fucking Flame Broiler that we went to go see that one day. Remember?
Which one?
Dude, my dad came through. We went to go have lunch at Flame Broiler.
Mm-hmm.
She asked, what would you guys
my
like?
God.
We said 3 mini bowls with chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And then she said, okay, and what would you like? I said a half and half plate. Would you like veggies? No. Would you like onions? Yes. Okay, what about you, sir? I'll do a plate.
With veggies and onions.
With veggies and onions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that's 3 mini bowls and 2 plates, half and half, with veggies and onions. No. Oh, 1 veggie, 1 onion. No. Dude, this fucking lady said every combination except for the one we asked for.
And then I said, mija, blah, 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 blah.
Fucking lady was just blinking right there.
Dude,
you know when
anytime people
blink,
start blinking,
it's over.
It's done. It's done.
They don't understand.
They're dumb. Dumb. Blinkers are dumb. They're dumb or crazy.
The blinkers can't
anytime I
process
date a blinker,
info.
she's a nut. Like a psycho. Just like once the freaking it's like a robot malfunction.
Yeah, but it's overload. Info overload. They can't take that much information.
Goddamn blinkers.
And so then my dad says, mija, and fucking explains what we want. Okay, yeah. Blinks like 5 times.
It.
Then it's time to pick up our food. Okay, we have 3 mini bowls. The kids get their bowls. Okay, now we have 2 plates with veggies and onions. And we both looked at each other like, what the fuck were we unclear about, bro? There's a fucking veggie button, and you have to press the veggie button. For mine, don't press the fucking veggie button. So then my dad's like, you know what? Fuck it. And so he grabs the plates, and he's like, I guess you got veggies too.
And you know, the horrible part, I was hungry. Otherwise, I would have been like, but what are you going to do, bro? Send it back, take out the veggies. Literally, you just got to pull out the goddamn veggies. What are you going to do?
The only thing that we needed to do was hop behind the register and make it our fucking self. Push whatever fucking buttons she's in charge of.
You know,
and say, scram, lady.
People are getting, like, you know, a lot of these... I don't want to. What generation is it? What is it? What is it? Generation Z, Zoomers. What are they?
It's the fucking TikTokers, bro.
Bro, this whole generation that's out there right now, man. If y'all thought millennials were soft,
dude, millennials.
These guys are pillows, like just helpless. Everything shuts them down.
Dude, I was at Chipotle the other day, and there was my man got so backed up, right? And he's on the register, and he's like, Kyle, this thing doesn't work. And he took a step back and just stopped trying to figure shit out. And, bro, the line was out the fucking door, bro. And we were trying to pay, you know? Mm-hmm. And we're like...
Hey, Kyle!
Bro, poor Kyle was fucking making beans, rice, fucking grilling chicken, fucking trying to wrap burritos and shit. Kyle, we need you to double wrap this burrito. Fucking Kyle. Dude, Kyle, poor bastard, bro.
Oh, my God.
And it's like, dude, press something, bro. Press something. Can you please?
Just anything. I mean, Mateo would have pressed something.
Oh, bro, Mateo would have been a pressing son of a bitch and charged the fucking guy $60 probably, bro. Or given the shit for free.
Oh, my God,
no, dude, it's like insane. These
no,
fools don't give
incompetence.
a fuck.
Nobody gives a shit. Nobody gives a shit out there,
They don't give a motherfuck.
No.
They don't care about, like, you coming back to the business.
No.
They don't give a fuck about anything. How they look.
Nope.
Like, dude, they don't give a motherfuck,
Nope.
bro.
Nope. Nothing.
If the food's cold, fuck it. Oh, whoops. that's literally
whoops.
them.
Yeah. Nobody cares, dude. Everybody's just out there collecting a check and not giving. People used to take pride in the things that they did, and maybe wrongly so. You know, I don't know how much pride you get out of fucking, stuffing avocado on the goddamn Chipotle bowl or whatever it is. But even not necessarily, okay, I get pride out of this, but they're paying me to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting paid to do this shit. Let me do it right. Let me at least try to do it right. I got Employee of the Month so many times in so many jobs, and I know that's a humble flex, but it's a flex. And I don't know why I'm throwing it out there.
Had nothing to do with the fucking Chipotle story.
Well, here's the thing. Well, no,
story.
it's a job. It's a job. I had regular jobs at one point, and I would excel at those said jobs.
Hey, but you also worked like the TikTokers too, because you were taking naps on your security job, bro.
Okay, yeah, but that's a different thing. I mean, okay, so yeah, not always did I get Employee of the Month, but in some of the other jobs, I did get Employee of the Month. Bro, I was talking to the Nina the other day, and she teaches at a school, and I go, hey, did you start? She says, yeah, I started. And then I go, how are they? Are they dumb as fuck? so then she goes, don't say that. And I go, no. Some of these little fucks are dumb. Like they're just, it's not their fault. But some of them are dumb. And so the Nina goes, oh, they're not as bad as last year, because last year
the COVID kids,
they had been, they had lost all that year of just home. So it was like, oh my God. So at least these guys had 1 year of full school when I took them over. And she goes, and actually there's 2 who are gifted, like who in my class who are like, they excel and they're gifted. She goes, so there's some gifted kids that come out of, blah, blah, blah school. I'm not going to put the school on blast. And I goes, well, I'm not saying that. There are smart kids that go. I mean, I went there and I didn't mean to make it sound like, oh, I'm gifted or whatever, but like I went there and I'm not a dummy. I'm not one of the fucking dummies in there, because there are dummies. Not every kid's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not every kid is smart. So,
and that's okay.
Yes.
Brutal, dude. That's so brutal, man.
Let me do a couple of shout outs, Hooter.
Do shout outs.
We just got back. First of all, the Fluffy tour is still the tour never stops, right? And we just got back from Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, Hamburg, New York, and
from Oklahoma to New York, huh?
Yeah, Ohio, but I forget the city.
Who's mapping this? Nice.
Kettering, I think something like that.
I would have probably hit Thackerville. Nice.
Nice. We used to do Thackerville.
Dude, I went to Thackerville one time.
You did go to Thackerville, huh? And so we're in Tulsa. And, a lot of natives in Tulsa. Oh, my God. The runner. So the people that drive us around and things, pick us up and things.
Was it native?
No, he was white. But Oral Roberts University is across the street.
Is that where it is?
Yeah.
Oh, I did not know that.
So, big giant. I go, what the hell is that over there? And he goes, oh, that's Oral Roberts University. And I go, oh, shit. And then it has the praying hands out there, like a big giant praying hands. And I go, oh, wow, I should have known by the praying hands. And he goes, yeah, they used to be open, the hands. And then I think the story says that a dollar bill flew by and then it caught.
Hilarious. The hands are catching tuition, bro.
Oh my God, bro! I had a heart attack.
That's
I was
hilarious.
So loud. I go, motherfucker, you want 5 minutes, bro? He said that they used to be open, kind of giving thanks to God, but then a dollar flew by and they closed up and caught it. I was like, wow, that is, I'm taking it.
Hey, you're gonna bump Fluff tonight, big dog.
Yeah, so Oral Roberts University is right there. And, weed is legal. So
is it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's medicinal. They got, somebody brought me a gift. They brought me chocolates and they brought me some nice vapes.
I mean, there's very few states that I feel aren't legal.
Oh, they're still there. They're still there.
Is Florida legal?
I think it's medicinal and by prescription only.
Mm.
So there's definitely very few that are completely recreational.
Are the medicinal ones? Are those like when California was medicinal?
I think so, yeah.
Oh,
And some
okay.
of them are even stricter though. Like
Mm.
really like you know, you can only have this much.
Because remember when California was medicinal, but
California's been medicinal since always. You know what's crazy? I was walking the other day and I was smoking, and there was a bunch of cops doing their little training. You know, little training. They're training.
Hilarious.
I know. You know, their little training. They're
You know,
little
they were
drills.
playing costume over there.
Just doing cop things, you know, beating people, whatever it is. Did you see those motherfuckers that were beating that poor bastard?
Hey, he was white.
I know. Was he white?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
You see, equality.
You know, we are making
Those
progress.
marches
We're
work.
making progress. Not just the
marches
blacks and the Mexicans are getting their ass beat. Now the whites are getting their ass beat. So maybe change will happen now. Maybe change will happen.
So they're right there.
So they're right there doing their thing, and I'm smoking. And I look over there, and I take another hit, and I don't give no fucks. I'm not. No, but here's the thing. When I was a teenager, and you were smoking, if a cop was even nearby, you'd swallow the goddamn roach. You know, you'd be like, oh my God, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. You know, which is like, you'd be so afraid of getting caught with it.
You know, when I was in high school, it was still like that.
Which is like in retrospect, to think about that, it's so crazy. Like, yeah, okay, you're in high school, maybe you shouldn't be doing that. I get that part. But the fact that grown people were still afraid of getting caught with it. And it just made me think, like, you know, and I've gone on rants about this before, but it's just getting more ridiculous. Like the more time passes, like we know now that this is not like heroin, but yet it's still classified as heroin, and there's some people that are still criminalizing it, and it's like, we know better, and there's still people fighting it.
You know what I trip out about? How like grown adults used to sell it to high school kids.
Yes.
That's bananas to me.
Yes. That was the case. Well, yeah, you're not gonna go. Who are you gonna go buy from? A fucking. Now, there was also kids selling it to kids, but
Yeah.
A lot of time, where were those kids that were selling it getting it from? They were getting it from some grown up somewhere. So yeah, there was adults slanging weed
Selling 20 sacks to kids, bro.
and fucking coke and crack. I mean, weed's the least of the problems.
That's very true, but it's pretty
they were
fucking
selling
wild.
crack, you know? Yeah, that is crazy, dude, to think about that. Like, Jesus Christ.
Dude, I can't even buy alcohol for underage fools.
No. And you start, like, and when you're a teenager and they don't do it, you're like,
you're a
what
hater. They're a
dick,
hater.
What
They're
an
a fucking
asshole.
Yeah.
What's it going to hurt you?
Steve-O's older siblings would be like, come on, bro. Just please, dude. Just, we'll give you the cash, bro. Fucking Stater Brothers is walking distance, dog. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. He would never do it. They would never do it.
Steve-O's brothers?
Yeah.
Oh, Jake would do it.
Me and Pilla
Jake didn't give a shit.
Me and Pilla got Dahlia a bottle of Casamigos for watching the kids for the Bookies concert, bro.
Is she 21?
No.
Oh, you pieces of shit. Reposado or añejo?
No, she likes Blanco, bro.
Oh, stop.
Yeah, she's 19. What do you expect?
That is, come on, man. Talk to her, bro.
Yeah, we try.
I know. Listen, unless you're mixing the Blanco, unless you're mixing it with, you know, some bullshit.
No, Reposado's got to be the bare
bottom
minimum. Yeah.
Yeah, you got a minimum. You got to have at the bare bones minimum. Yeah, is a Reposado. It's rested.
Blanco, get the fuck, dude.
Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah.
Stop it. Remember we were talking about the bridge?
Oh yeah, the 6th
And
Street
the
Bridge?
takeovers?
Yeah.
Yeah. So apparently these street takeovers are not just the bridge.
Oh no, bro, they're all over Compton.
Bro, did you see the cars just spinning around doing
Running
donuts,
over fools.
running over fools,
Chicks flying out the fucking window.
dude, people just recording it, partying, and they shut down the intersections. They shut it down. Like, dude, like what? That's pretty fucking ballsy.
I don't understand how they.
And
can't
they're recording.
catch these
They're recording
people.
it.
I don't get it. How do you not catch them?
Thanks, Obama. Nice. It's Gascon, bro. Now, I don't know why. Clearly I'm being sarcastic.
Dude,
Obama's
they
been gone.
fucking. Nah, it's still his fault. Nice. Dude, they still they record everything,
They
bro.
record everything.
The
They
most
blast it.
illegal shit they'll record. I don't
Yes.
understand.
And
Did you
just-
see them raid a 7-Eleven recording the whole time?
And just walking out with shit.
Mhm.
Bro, what the...
Like this though, like in their own grill, like, hey, what up? Just came up on fucking yada yada. Like, dude, how fucking retarded are you, bro?
What you eating? These paydays, yo! We got paid! Yeah. Yeah, no, that's crazy talk. That's crazy talk. Like,
Monkeys,
everything's
bro.
recorded, everything's out there, and nobody's getting busted. Well, Kitson, the store? It's like a store that sells like boutique shit.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I saw this on Twitter. What
They
happened?
are banning masks.
Mm-hmm.
They said, because there's still people that are wearing their mask. And these dudes are like, hey, yo, man, we're in a high crime area here. Like, these motherfuckers show up with a hoodie, some glasses, and a mask. We'll never be able to identify them. And they're walking out with a ton of shit. So for our employee safety, you can no longer wear a mask in our store, which is... it's making some people's heads explode because they still don't feel safe. They still think that they need to double mask when they go out in public. Somebody said...
And
well,
they've
they've
been
lost
told
my
that.
business. They've lost my business by telling me I can't wear a mask and be safe. They've lost. I mean, listening to these interviews, and I'm like, did you not see the memo that the fucking things don't work? I mean, look, I don't know if that's fake news again or if it's not fake news, but I thought that the CDC said these don't work.
And what's crazy is that high crime area is full of like expensive stores, dude.
Right. So yeah, and everybody gets to walk around with a mask and hide their identity. Yeah, of course. I mean, they're jacking shit. They don't give a shit, dude. These jackings are getting more and more brazen. I was watching the other day. Some people pulled up somewhere in New York. I forget what town. But it's like somebody was saying, I've sat here before. Or the guy that posted it. I've sat in that restaurant. I've eaten at that restaurant. At this cafe, I've had a fucking sandwich and a coffee. Dude's pulled up in a motorcycle. Daylight. Dude jumps off the back with a semi. Everybody give me your valuables with a bag. Just taking everybody's shit. In the daylight with cameras. They recorded him. Jumps back on the motorcycle and takes the fuck off. Bro, it'd be like, what coffee shop do you frequent and you sit outside and they just come and jack you like out of the... Like,
Bro.
This is happening. This is happening everywhere,
it's-
not just in...
It's like a video game, dude.
It's
like not even... How
It's
is
like
this
San
even real?
Andreas.
Yes.
or whatever that is.
Yes,
What's that video
that's
where they
exactly,
just commit crimes?
yes. Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Audio. Yeah,
Yes.
audio. Grand Theft Auto.
Go
Auto.
fucking... that's one of the missions. Go jack all these fucking suckers at a coffee shop, bro.
Bro, it's scary. And then when I see people like with their drip on, you're asking for
Bro,
it.
you're begging to get your shit jacked.
You're begging to get jacked.
Did you see Salt Bay's restaurant got jacked?
Yes,
Dude,
that's Salt Bay,
that's in the middle of Beverly Hills. Like,
and that's why I carry my evil eye. You need protection, Hooter. You can fuck with without a condom if you're wearing the evil eye. You don't need a vaccine if you're wearing the evil eye. Cancelled.
That's it. This video is getting pulled for false information.
Oh my God! Clearly, the evil eye doesn't stop fucking COVID.
Or
Only
monkeypox.
monkeypox. Dude,
Hey, no Halloween parade, dude, this year in West Hollywood, because of fear of COVID and monkeypox.
Stop.
I swear, it got canceled for the 3rd year in a row.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And they said monkeypox?
Monkeypox.
And you can't call it monkeypox no
Why?
more.
Why?
It's offensive. I'm not kidding. They changed the name.
The monkeys are marching.
Something happened. But they changed it. It's no longer politically correct to call it monkeypox. I'm not kidding. Cheeky. Fucking crunch the numbers.
Crunch the monkeys, cheeky.
Crunch the monkeys, cheeky. No, it's a thing. It's a fucking thing. It's no longer going to be called monkeypox because it's not politically correct. Or am I reading the Babylon Bee again?
Dude.
But did I get bamboozled by the goddamn monkey bee? I do be getting bamboozled. Nothing?
Hold on, yes, but I'm trying to find one that I've heard of before.
Oh, well then whichever one it is, as long as it's not the Babylon Bee. You know? No, it's true. I mean, I'll look it up, you know.
Nice, dude.
No more monkeypoxes.
No more monkeypox. So what are you supposed to call it?
Who renames monkeypox variants to dispel stigma and creates open forum for new?
People were attacking monkeys. Yes, that's a thing. Monkey.
Someone that said it was racist.
No. Monkeypox. Name change.
Hey, how do you get monkeypox?
Fucking guys.
No.
This is the New York Times.
Trying to get a poll.
What's that?
You just wanna get some poll
I'm
from-
joking. I am kidding. I'm 100%. This is a goddamn bullshit. Listen, we don't fucking know. If you're getting medical advice here, you're wrong. Jesus.
Hey, if you're butt fucking dudes, you better go.
Okay, public researchers say, this is the New York Times. Public health researchers say the term evokes racist stereotypes, reinforces offensive tropes about Africa, and abets stigmatization that can prevent people from seeking care.
So what are we supposed to call it?
Are monkeys spreading monkeypox to humans? Researchers say the answer is no. But recently in Brazil, the unfounded fear that monkeys transmit the virus to people has spurred an outbreak of violence against marmosets, I'm guessing that's monkeys, and capuchin monkeys, leading to the death of at least 7 animals, according to Brazilian officials. The stoning and poisoning of wild primates in Brazil is an especially lurid example of how an inaptly named disease can have real-world implications. Just as the so-called Spanish flu of 1918 wasn't born on the Iberian Peninsula, the spread of monkeypox has little to do with monkeys. In fact, scientists say that rodents are the most likely animal, so it's fucking rat pox reservoir for the virus, which is a cousin of smallpox that made its first recorded leap to humans decades ago in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. But in 1958, when Danish scientists from them, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, so you can't call it that because they're fucking up the... And then it says this, okay? In the 3 months since the first cases of monkeypox were reported in Europe and the United States, public health experts have been urging the World Health Organization to come up with a new nomenclature that might help to clear up any confusion and reduce the shame and stigmatization associated with the disease that has been spreading largely among men who have sex with men. This is the New York Times. They didn't say fucking. I did, but I'm wrong. You guys both groaned when I say fucking dudes.
No.
This is the goddamn New York Times saying, when men who have sex with men, that's men who fuck men, but they can't put fuck in the New York Times, otherwise they don't sell newspapers.
Okay, now
Actually, I would buy a newspaper from the New York Times that said
men fucking men.
men fucking men.
Now, how are kids getting it?
Oh, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
Uh-oh.
MC Epstein's dead, so I don't know.
That's where shit gets dicey, dude.
That's where shit gets dicey. Now, listen, clearly it's not all transmitted by fucking dudes. That was a big part of the first things, and they didn't want to say it because they didn't want to stigmatize it like they did AIDS.
Direct contact with the rash, the scab, or body fluids from the person
So touching things that it's been in contact with.
dude. So it's not even. You don't even really need a butt fuck. You just need to like.
Touch.
Mm.
Yeah. But listen, hugging, massaging, kissing. See, so I mean, look, and again, we're changing the name. It's too late. Nobody's gonna call it something other than fucking monkeypox. And anytime you get some kind of rash, dude, the other day when I told people I had shingles, are you sure it's not the monkeypox? You might be the monkeypox. Oh shit, I have an itch. Oh, you got monkeypox. It's monkeypox. It's not gonna go anywhere. Once it's like the fucking the China virus. You know, it's horrible. So horrible to our Chinese brothers and sisters. Feel horrible that it was said, but yet it was said. And people kept calling it the Wuhan flu. You know?
The China virus.
The China virus.
China.
Anyway.
Yeah.
The fuck were we talking about? Oh, yeah, takeovers in the streets.
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
These fucking maniacs, bro. And then they put these things, they put millions of dollars into these things that are supposed to stop it, and they didn't give a fuck. They're fucking doing donuts right on the goddamn spikes. They didn't give a fuck, dude.
Did you see the asshole who
These
rented
people, huh?
the U-Haul truck or the Home Depot truck to go do the street takeover? And they're fucking doing
No.
donuts in the fucking U-Haul truck. Dude.
That's
It's
awesome.
hilarious.
How did the U-Haul truck not flip over, dude? Man. People are just like, I don't like.
People stopped giving a motherfuck, dude.
I was just gonna say, like, the way people are just like going fucking ham everywhere. I've seen people go crazy. I've seen people do crazy things. But the way things are going right now, all over the place, I've never seen it. And
It's
people are like,
next
"Oh,
level
nothing
shit,
changes.
dude.
There's nothing new under the sun. This is all this. It's just that we now have means of communicating the information, and that's why we're seeing more." No. This is unprecedented. I couldn't wait to say unprecedented.
No, dude. It's just now there's so many copycats, you know? Like somebody posts it, and now other
Everybody
people
wants
can
to do
see
it.
and
Like I
wants
said
to do it,
before,
bro.
if there
That
would
was
have
never
been
available.
If there would have been video phones during Evil Knievel's days, do you know how many assholes would have been trying to jump over shit on a motorcycle and whacking themselves?
There'd be a lot of
and you didn't have
paralyzed
to wear a
fucks.
helmet. You didn't have to wear a helmet back then.
Yeah, dude, there'd be a lot of paralyzed fucks
And dead fucks,
and dead fucks.
you know? So the fact that now the phone, you can record it, you got to do... Dude, when these guys are doing donuts and they're hanging out of the car in the middle, and there's people in the middle of the street while they're doing these donuts, when these motherfuckers can lose control, it's... Dude, I'm looking at these videos and just amazed at the
Nobody's
at the
afraid
lack
of
of
cars
awareness
anymore. Or what the fuck?
Clearly,
Nobody's afraid of that.
Clearly,
Nobody
clearly
got
they're not.
told to fucking. Hey, you're gonna get squashed like a pancake. Dude, that's what every parent tells the kid. Dude, have you seen the chicks who get run over and the dudes who get run over?
Yeah, I saw one.
And then they get up all fucked up trying to run away from the fucking circle. Like,
Dude.
bitch, too late, dude.
And then did you see that kid that got run over twice? He was at a party. He was at a underground party. He was a high schooler.
Mm.
And he went to this party, and he was going to take his little brother, and the little brother said, "Nah, I'm not going to go." And he goes, "Yeah, we're going to kick it." And something happened, and he got run over. And the guy that run him over jumped into another car, left, and then you saw the car come back and run him over again. And they were trying to pull him out of the street, but they ran him over again and killed him. Like, they literally left and came back to run him over again.
Oh.
High school kid. Little kid. Just a little kid. The sister's like, yeah, he wanted to go to school to be, I don't know what she said. He just wanted to better his life, you know. I mean, the kid's still in high school. What do you mean better your life? He hasn't even started life, for crying out loud. That shit was sad, dude. Mexican kid. But yeah, people just don't give a fuck no more. Nobody cares.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Like how, you know, and everybody wonders why everybody wants to go buy a gun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, shit. It's the only way to, protect yourself nowadays, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just.
I don't get it, dude. There's cameras everywhere. There's Ring cameras everywhere.
And
Nobody
people are
gives
still
a
doing shit.
Fuck, dude.
People
Nobody
are
gives a
flipping off the
motherfuck.
Ring cameras, not giving a damn. Just, hey, go fuck yourself, Ring camera. I know you see me. You see this? Eat
Yeah.
it, bitch.
I know you're looking.
I see you looking. I see you looking. Boom! Bro.
Dude, people don't give a fuck. Dude.
None. They're just crazy.
Those porch
They're
pirates,
crazy
bro,
people.
that fucking steal Amazon packages. Don't
Yes.
give a fuck. There's a big fat ring right there. Nobody gives a motherfucker.
They wave.
They
and
take
take
that
the
shit.
package. They actually take the prize out of the box because they don't want the junk. Here, you get rid of the fucking trash. I'm not gonna take the trash. I just need the prize.
No, dude, this is sick, bro. These fools are sick.
I can't even,
Me.
like your generation says.
Shit, dude.
Um,
I wonder if they're still even ditching parties, cause there's rings. Like, do people just not give a motherfuck? You know? God
Yeah.
knows.
why God? Why you gotta bring him into it? He's busy. He's
Because
got
only
the
he
Ukraine
knows,
to
bro.
worry about right now. He's answering Ukraine prayers right
You
now.
see the Ukrainian presidents just. Did you see the gold necklace he was wearing the other day? dude?
No.
He's iced out right now, bro.
Is he?
With all the money that they're sending his cash, bro. His fucking he got a tank with spinners, bro.
See, there you go. Why you can't be hating on Ukraine, bro. You're gonna get canceled worse than saying there's no COVID in Florida, man. Yeah. I don't know, dude.
Who
It's-
got? I don't know. Fuck it.
The world is
Oral Roberts knows.
I'm gonna tell you right now, and everybody that's listening,
Tell us.
I'm gonna say this. Enjoy the shit out of every moment that you have right now, because if it turns into, it's already turned into kind of a Mad Max light,
Mm-hmm.
where I need that, I'm taking it, go fuck yourself, I don't care.
Mm-mm.
I'm taking this shit because I want it. Not because I need it. Not justifying people that steal because they're hungry, but I can respect somebody that out of desperation needs to feed their kid and they go jack some fucking lunch meat or whatever the hell. At least I comprehend that. But I'm just going to go steal these gold necklaces and these watches and this shit and not even sell them. I'm just going to rock them like that and do it so brazen about it. Like
Mhm.
just giving no fucks whatsoever but when you've got governments walking into countries saying we're taking it, when you've got, did you see what happened? You saw what happened
Seats
in TJ?
taken.
You saw what happened in TJ?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, the goddamn cartels are setting the curfew. Not the government, the cartel. The cartel's saying stay inside, you fucks. You come out, there's going to be problems. We're going to light this shit on fire because we're sending a message to the government. Everybody stay in your casa. No salgan, cabrones.
You know how fucking terrifying
That is
dude?
insane, dude. I was going back and forth with a homie of mine who lives in TJ, or a friend of mine. I don't want to say a homie, but we know each other. We keep in touch. He's a comic, and I'm like, hey man, he just had a baby. Him and his wife, and I'm like, bro, are you guys okay? He's like, bro, this is terrifying.
Yeah.
This
fuck
is
yeah.
terrifying. I told him I'd light a candle,
Mm-hmm.
and I did. That's what I do. I light candles and make the world better.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And they're not stolen candles. Can you imagine, like, the ridiculousness of that? It's I don't know.
I don't know, dude.
Tell me something positive.
I went to the Bookies concert,
Oh my God.
and it was at the Coliseum.
Uh-huh.
And dude, not only is there asshole selling hot dogs on carts, but there's people with ice chests
Selling beer.
selling beer for $5.
And were people buying it?
Oh, dude, were people buying it? Were people buying it, dude? Dude, cops everywhere. not giving, dude, not even
Well,
flinching.
what are they gonna do? Hey man, stop selling beer. Who are they gonna go after?
Dude,
Which one? Who am I gonna go after here?
it was so like, fuck a liquor license, fuck a beer and wine license. Like, I just need an ice chest and a fucking 36er, and I could open up shop outside the Coliseum. Eat dick, dude. How? Dude, this one fucking guy had fucking Modelo, Ultra, Bud Light. I forgot what the other one was.
An IPA.
And a bottle of the Trulies. Trulies or White Claws or some shit. And then a bottle of Don Julio.
No, he was selling shots.
He was selling shots. Dude.
Stop it.
And then I was like, dude, this fucking guy has a bottle of Don Julio. And then I stopped myself. And I said, what are the chances that
Don
this
Julio.
asshole let it be Don Julio,
Yeah,
bro?
No
way.
no way. It's tequila in the bottle of Don Julio.
And if you're drunk enough to buy a shot off this fucking guy,
You're out of your
chances are
mind.
you wouldn't even know what Don Julio tastes like.
You're buying fentanyl. He's got shots of fentanyl in that motherfucker. So that's happening, right?
Mhm.
And which is bananas, right? But go ahead, keep on talking about los bookies.
And there's dudes selling everything that you will need, bro. You know how chicks get tired of walking in heels and then they're walking around barefoot all over the place? There was a homie selling chanclas, comfy chanclas, bro. God knows how much. You know how they don't let you in with a purse? There's an asshole selling see-through bags because you could go in with the see-through bag. You can't go in with the purse.
Were all these what was what well, you don't have a mic on you, so I know, but we had what do you call it? God damn it! I was talking about what they were selling.
Yeah.
Se me fue la onda. Oh, what was the demographic of the sales people? Were they Mexican? Were they white? Were they black?
No, bicep. Well, dude, it was the bookie, so it was all bicep.
Well, I've seen black dudes selling scalper shirts and paisa shirts.
Oh, yeah, dude. No, those black fools talking about who needs chanclas or who.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I swear. Or this one asshole said, "Bolsas. Who needs a bolsa?" And I said, "What the fuck?" And he said, "Clear bolsas." I said, "Oh man, my man, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
Pack it up because my man's a fucking businessman, bro."
Oh.
Bolsas. Who needs bolsas? I said.
And you know
"Fuck
what
this
though?
guy."
You can't hate on the hustle.
That's what I was telling Pillow.
You
I was
can't
like,
hate
dude,
on the hustle. What were you gonna say they're selling in the parking lot, Chicky? Nothing. It's fine. Nothing. It's fine. I wanted to say it 2 minutes ago, but now it's fine. I hate that. I hate that. I'm in the middle of talking, and over there, blah, 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 blah. Hey, hold on a second. Hey, what is it? Nothing. Nothing. It's fine. You don't listen to me.
bolsas.
Go get a bolsa.
Who needs bolsas?
Also, speaking of people selling shit,
Mhm.
at the Pike, where fucking there's all these restaurants out there in Long Beach.
Uh-huh.
You know where that area
Yeah,
is, right?
yeah.
So there's an Outback. There's a
Chili's.
Chili's. There's a bunch of restaurants there.
Mhm.
And there's a shit ton of food trucks that post up on that street right there.
That's pretty recent, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think they've been there for
Like
a minute.
COVID.
Yes. They came out during COVID, yeah.
Yeah.
And so all these food trucks post up in that area, and the restaurants have complained that the food trucks are taking business away from them. Now, they've put a formal complaint with the city, and they're trying to get rid of the food trucks. Hey, go fucking post up somewhere else, you monkeys. We don't want you here. And then the food trucks are like, hey, man, we're not taking any business from them. They're packed. They're packed regardless if we're here or not. We get people that come over here because they're hungry and they're telling me it's a 3-hour wait.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't figure it out, these people are going to go somewhere else. They're not just going to come to us step up your game.
Anything past an hour, I'm gone.
There's no, dude, 40 minutes, I'm gone.
I'm not waiting.
No, not an hour.
You're
out of your fucking
nothing's
mind.
that good, bro.
No, and I could go across the street, get something cheaper, have a selection way broader than I can get here with your garbage. It's going to probably taste better. Why am I going to come here? Why am I going to get... You haven't earned my business. You're making me wait for an inferior product, you fuck. So, and the dude, one of the dudes that they were interviewing was like, hey, man, the people want us here. Otherwise, they wouldn't come.
Yeah, right.
We are doing a service to the community. They want this product. They come to us to get this product. Why are you fucking with us? Why are you shitting on us? So, again, it goes back to the hustle. So they're trying to make it so that they get way more permits and way more this and way more that in order to operate. Yeah, they're going to make them jump through goddamn hoops. And like I said, bro, if I have the option of going to Outback or a goddamn truck that's got some cool ass shit, I'm in the truck. Fuck Outback.
Yeah, Outback is
Fuck
always going to be...
Chili's.
Outback and Chili's aren't going anywhere, dude.
And they suck. I'm not, other than the bloomin' onion, I don't want nothing.
And
none of your steaks have a bone?
Those trucks, dude, if they're not there and I go to fucking, say Outback, and they say it's a 3-hour wait, you think I'm going to stay for Outback? I'm going to go see who else has a fucking shorter line, dude.
Of course.
Even if the trucks aren't there, Like, that's such a...
it's a dick
weak
move.
ass shit.
It's a dick move, and they're trying to make the city of Long Beach get rid of them and shit.
Hoes.
Yeah, fuck them.
So yeah, dude, the fucking bookies were chilling, dude. A bunch of old ass Diaz, bro. Just
old ass Diaz, not just Diaz.
Dude, no, because they were old as fuck, dude. I didn't realize these fools have been on tour since the 70s. I thought it was the 80s, dude.
No. They were bookies. They were. That's why they were called the goddamn bookies, fool. They were little.
And these fools are 60 now.
So there you go.
So
they were literally bookies,
dude. These fools still killed it, bro. Old as shit, killing, bro, shredding it.
They've been performing their entire lives. It's literally second nature for them. They had the same outfit. All of them dressed the same.
Dude, Marco Antonio Solis, so godlike, bro. All white with the white headband, tiny headband, super thin. What sweat, bro, is it gonna catch? But boy, did he look good. When he would talk, straight poetry, bro. Is this fucking poetry night, bro? Or is this the Bookies concert?
Just so spiritual,
dude.
And zen.
Even his little, like, two-step, bro, up there. Like, not doing the most, but just making it look like the most, you know? Yeah, dude, his voice for 62, bro, I mean. And I thought that these fools were going to be all old. And, like, when fools get old, that then they put out the microphone so that the people could sing?
Yes.
I thought it was going to be that. I was like,
no.
62,
He sings.
bro.
He sings.
Bro, he sings.
And he still has a hell of a voice.
Dude, these fools didn't even take an intermission.
No. Well, they didn't do any solo, like drums or guitar and things where, like, he stopped singing for a minute. Yeah, there was times where, like, he changes guitars and he steps off while they do their thing.
Yeah.
It's not an intermission, but he does take little breaks, dude, which is fine.
I think fucking Grupo Firme took a break, and these fools are in the 20s.
Yeah. No. Every band has to do it. Like, they'll, even Maná, they took a walk to the other side, and then they did their little thing, and there was talking the whole time, and they because that's, the show's what, 2.5 hours?
Dude, it was long, bro. It didn't seem that long, but you look down and you're like, wait a minute, we've been here for how long? These fools have been at it for how long, dude?
But it's one of those, like, if you do get a chance to see that show, you have to. These guys are walking legends. They're living legends, these fucking guys.
And how many years were they not on tour?
For long. Well, yeah, because Marco Antonio went solo. And
what, like in the 90s?
I think so. And
so what? It's been 30 years.
30 years. And so this reunion tour was, and I think during COVID is when they realized, like, hey, man, let's go get it together. Let's go do this shit. And COVID put a lot of things in perspective for people, I feel.
Dude. Fuck
And a
yeah,
lot of
dude.
people that said, there's a lot of bands that say we're fucking done.
Mhm.
I mean, look at the Eagles. They said, when will you play again? They said when hell freezes over. They had the Hell Froze Over tour. They did. They literally called it Hell Freezes Over. But I think again, once you go through a thing like the pandemic where you don't know what the fuck is on the other side of it all, it changes your perspective on a lot of shit.
And what you thought was like impossible, like, oh, it'll never happen, fucking something shutting down like that, bro.
Yeah.
That shit,
Yeah.
it can happen. It did happen.
It did happen. And I think, again, they were, because he even said, I mean, when I saw them on tour, it was closer to when the restrictions were lifted. And I remember him saying, COVID, we sat down and we said, hey, man, we survived this. Let's go do a run. We owe it to ourselves and to the fans. And when he was saying, and you're right, when he talks, it's like poetry.
Poetry.
But
dude.
when he said that, it was like one of those, like, damn, it's powerful.
It was fucking. We took Pilla's parents, and did it the whole time I was fucking with Pilla. I was like, oh, dude, you're gonna get a little brother tonight, dude.
Nice.
I couldn't stop laughing. But dude, so we're there, and then they did the whole, ¿Dónde están todos los de Michoacán? And then fucking roar, right? And then fucking los de Zacatecas, and then some noise, Y los de Jalisco, and I got a big roar. And bro, they asked where the homies from Guatemala are. Dude.
And Chiqui said, aquí vos. Aquí estamos.
Dude, I
Wait.
turned around to fucking tell Chiqui to fucking scream. She was already doing a head spin, bro.
Nice.
Chiqui was fucking jumping, bro. I said, yo, the fucking Guatis, they're repping for the Guatis.
Was there a big roar from Guatis,
Oh,
or were
no,
they
no.
kind of like silent? They didn't want people to deport them. If we scream, nos van a ver vos.
It's a setup.
Cállate.
It's a setup.
It's a setup. Está con ice. Está con ice, vos.
Yeah, Guatemala got some shout outs, and El Salvador got shout outs.
Was there more Salvies than there was Guatis?
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, there's a lot of Salvies in LA.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a ton of fucking Salvies.
Is Salvia derogatory? No, right? Is Salvi like saying Guati?
Salvi.
No, because I've heard other people say Salvi. I've never heard anybody say Guati other than us.
Dude, I had to tell Minky to chill with the Guati shit because she was saying fucking Guati like crazy.
But do they say Guati? Guate. Guat.
Guat.
I'd say Guat. Guati. I've never, no, because I've heard people say Salvies, and I've heard Salvi, I've heard that term, but I've never heard Guati.
I heard people hear us say Guati, and then they think they can also explain to other people.
Oh, bro.
That Guati
I've
is
heard,
Guati?
dude, I've had people send me pictures.
And I'm
Hey,
like,
there's
guys.
going to be a Guati parade. Hey, there's a Guati festival. Like, Guate, yeah, but Guati, I've never heard Guati.
But yeah, dude, those fools killed, bro. They killed. They fucking killed it. And so we leave, fucked up a hot dog, of course. And Pillow was the only one that wanted one, and then I got suckered into it. And then, yeah, dude, we got home like at 2. But, bro, worth it. And I didn't get crazy, or I wasn't loaded. So that was cool.
Yeah. Otherwise, you would have had fucking hot dogs and a shot of Don Julio.
Oh.
Speaking of that street food,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not on the TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
but people send me the TikToks.
Mm-hmm.
They send me, oh, check this out, check this out,
Mhm.
check this out. And what I've been getting a lot of is people, it's almost like a version of cultural appropriation, but with food. So they had this one lady, white lady, and she said, this, oh my God, what did she called it? street corn salad.
Hilarious.
She said this street corn salad is delicious and makes a great summer side dish, and yada yada yada, right? And then there's this. It's like a split screen. You know how people do that? And there's this Mexican chick like, oh, I want to try that. So now she goes to the elote guy, and she says, "Tienes un street corn salad?"
Fucking asshole, dude.
And the guy said, ¿Qué? And she goes, street corn salad, ¿no tienes? And then he goes, no tengo eso. And she goes, ¿tienes un esquite? ¿Sí? ¿Me das un esquite? So he gives her a fucking thing and he pimps it all out, right? And then she starts eating it and she goes, oh, this street corn salad is really good. And I'm like, what? Street corn salad, bro? It's almost like when burritos became wraps, or when you've
Taco
got
salads.
taco salads. You know, this Cinco de Mayo, fucking Trump had a taco salad, right, for all his Mexican homies, and
Enchilada soup.
enchilada casserole. And then El Gordo Mamon posted a video where it's this black chick.
Oh, no.
Yeah, and she's like, ooh, y'all, this blah, blah, blah is... And she's just going ham, talking shit. Not talking shit, but almost like...
What was she making?
She was eating something. And it was one of those like, okay. So this motherfucker said, y'all, this watermelon is good. And I'm like, okay. Now, when you do that street corn salad, you're literally changing this thing for what it is. It's an esquite, and it's been an esquite for a long goddamn time. How dare you call it a street corn salad? And she wasn't being she wasn't joking. She was straight doing that. Now, this black chick, I don't know if she was making fun of the Mexican food, but the way that it came across, it's almost like, man, it almost comes across like the parrots. You know what I mean? Like, it is, at what point...
I think I did see him do that.
You know? At what point does it become like this whole, like, it's Chinese New Year, so I'm fucking up this fried rice, you guys. You know? It's blah, blah. It's Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, Taco Tuesday. Dude,
That
shit was pissing me off when fucking LeBron was doing that shit, bro. He'd fucking say it's Taco Tuesday and then fucking, like, dude, that shit, I do not like that shit, bro.
It's pretty shitty. It is pretty shitty, you know? And I know we say shit, you know, like, oh, Wadi, Salvi, blah, 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 yada, yada. But we're not trying to piss them off. We do it in love.
The old, it's different.
Well, it is, I think. I think it is.
Yeah, because these fools, they're not cleverly making fun of anything.
Again, it's Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
Weeha, riba. Dude.
That's weak.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
It's fucking horrible.
At least we have clever fucking jokes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we talk about,
Uh-huh. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Look at Chicky peeking her head over there, bro. You know how we do, dude. There's setup, there's punches, bro.
They come in threes.
Yeah.
They have clever tags.
We do callbacks, bro.
And the people love it. Oh, fuck me, man.
Fuck me.
Chicky says she's going to take my ashes to Guatemala. Joke's on her. The people will get high. Happy birthday, Tanya Strada. Happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday to Martica Lopez out in Miami now. She's not in Tampa no more.
Oh, shit.
She's in Miami. I'm in Miami, Trick. Is that how it? Is that how it goes? I don't know. So anyway, happy birthday to them. Much love. If you follow them, hit them up and tell them happy birthday in case you haven't yet. I did want to talk about. Last week you did a solo one that
That's
went to the
right.
Patreon.
Yes.
Shout out to everybody on the Patreon, by the way.
Big shout out.
Thank you guys for
Shout
supporting.
out to the new one, dude. This last week we got a bunch of new subscribers, so thank you.
Fuck yeah. Thank you guys. We appreciate it. The link is here. We don't pump it up a lot, but we pump it up here, and we do say that we appreciate everybody that's on there. I was in Visalia. Oh, so when you did the solo one. That's what I was talking about. You did the solo one, and I think you were talking about the kids' first day of school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you take pictures? You did take pictures.
I did.
You did. You sent them to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You didn't post them.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
did.
On your story or?
No.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
they're right there? Oh, I don't know. I don't get alerted. They don't alert me. They just alert me with fucking chicks doing yoga and their leg spread. That's what comes up on my feed.
Bro,
Yeah.
the shit that's been popping, bro,
Uh-huh.
I don't understand how your shit gets flagged.
Oh my God.
Like, dude, there's crazy shit out there on Instagram.
There's a lot of culos.
Dude,
Nakedness.
I don't know.
There's people jacking off horses
Dude.
on Instagram.
I've seen that,
Bro, why is that populating on my feed? I don't Google for horse fucking. I might Google with yoga chicks, but not fucking horse fucking.
Bro, I don't know how your shit gets flagged. How?
It's because I'm Mexican.
These people need a few horse cock videos because then your shit's gonna look tame as shit.
So. Anyway, let me. I do have something to say about flags,
Mm-hmm.
but
Visalia, you're in
Visalia. So when you were doing that thing, I wasn't here because I was in Visalia. The big shout out to the dudes from Falcon Pictures. They put together a pilot. Them along with oh my God, who's the other dude? There's another homie that did it, Josh, and I forget the name of his company. But it's a pilot called The Guy's Guy, and I played a Jewish guy. My name was Mr. Weisner, which is fucking awesome. I don't even know if I had a first name. I was just Mr. Weisner. First name Mr. Oh God, what's a good Jewish name?
But it was Mr. with M-I-Z-T.
No. It was
You are.
Meester.
Yeah.
Mr. Weisner. What's a Jewish name? Why am I blanking right here? Joshua?
Joshua for sure.
Joshua's Christian, but Jewish. Moses? No.
I'm blanking.
Ebenezer.
Jesus.
Ebenezer is fine. Anyway, I played this Jewish landlord / bar owner. I'm not a trained actor, Hooter. I'm more of a shit talker than I am anything else. And I'm a BOPO model. But when you combine my good looks from modeling, my comedic stylings with the little acting chops that I have, and you create this phenom known as Mr. Weisner. I will say that was the longest I've ever been on a set. That was a 2-day shoot. I stayed there. I'm not going to commute back and forth from Visalia. They put us up in the accommodations were great. So I just, they treated us really nice. It's good to work with cool people, and wherever it goes from here, it's whatever it is, it doesn't matter. I enjoyed the shit out of the experience. And I have a way deeper appreciation for the work that people put in, man. These guys, they were going day and night, and they were grinding their asses off. And it takes a lot of work to put something, to put 20 minutes together takes days of shooting. And I think that shit gets lost. People just think, it's this and that. And there's a lot of people who say, I want to be an actor. But the acting game has changed. I was talking to one of the dudes on the show, and he was saying that he is in this academy, this acting academy, where they teach you how to audition for your phone. Because a lot of the auditions now are being done through, they're self-tape.
Oh, virtual.
Yeah, they're self-tape, and you send it in, you submit it. You don't have to be stuck in traffic heading to the valley or heading to LA from other places. So people, you get the sides, you have X amount of time, and you then self-tape, you slate, which is when you say your name, your city, height, all that shit, who you're represented by, and then you put it all together and put it as an attachment and send your audition in. Now there's lighting that you have to do. They teach you how to do the right lighting. So this is the classes that this dude is taking, and he's taking these classes on Zoom because this is the way that the industry is going now, which has taken, and which is what I was saying to this dude, this new world has opened up the doors for all the young cats out there. And I say young cats, that shows you how old I am.
Mm-hmm.
But all the young people out there, because there's a lot of dinosaurs, older people, who, don't have all the gadgets to self-tape. They might be able to push a button and record themselves, but then they have to edit it and add the other clip of the slate and attach it to their audition, which sometimes it's like page 1, page 2, page 3.
Mm-hmm.
They have to attach these things and then attach the file into an email, and the file's too big, so you got to compress it. Most people my age and older, and there's a lot of dudes in that boat that are actual actors, have been taken out of the game. There's no way that they can do that. They need help to do that.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
what happens is they're saying, you're getting the sides from your agent, and this needs to be turned in by tomorrow morning. Well, you might have somebody that helps you, but you're going to need a few days to get that person on the same page to then come and record you and help you attach it. And I think, again, it's a lot of very talented people are missing out on these opportunities because they don't have those technical skills, because that's what it is. It's a tech world now, and there's a lot of motherfuckers getting left behind. And this dude who's in his 20s was like, "Oh shit! Like, I didn't even think about that." He goes, "That's a whole, yeah, that's true." Like when you start, when somebody who's in their 20s start thinking about their grandparents or parents who are in their 50s and plus, that's a generation that wasn't, kids today scroll through an iPad and they can figure shit out like this. Photoshop is nothing for these motherfuckers. Editing a video, even putting together a TikTok video or a reel where you're taking 3 videos and making one video and attaching music to it, as easy as that sounds, and it's easy as it probably is, it's a complete foreign language to somebody who hasn't been exposed to that.
For sure.
It's a
Yeah,
different,
it's insane.
it's a different planet.
Yeah.
But anyway, shout out to Falcon Pictures and the homie Josh for inviting me and having me on the project. I had a great goddamn time. So anyway, that's my shout outs.
Hell yeah, that's tight. I have a shout out too. This dad, I went to go pick up the kids. Dude, as soon as I recorded that episode last week, I fucking went to go pick up the kids from school. I'm walking back home, and this dad stops me, and he's like, "Yo, Hooter?" I said, shit. I said, "Yeah? Dude, big fan of your podcast, bro. Big fan of you and your dad." I said, "Oh, fuck. Bro, I'm full of pain and shit." Good thing is, because I was telling Chicky this story at the concert, and she was like, "Well, that's pretty much what the episode was about. Like, you living at Home Depot, you're putting shit together. Like, it kind of went hand in hand." And I was like, "Dude, you know what's crazy? Like, when he said that, he saw me, then saw my kids, and, like, you saw everything kind of just, like,
turning in his head.
Mhm.
Like, oh, shit.
Like, everything painted a picture for him, It was right then and there. And so yeah, that was a trip, but shout out to him. But dude, because the school didn't allow my kids to walk home, now fucking I'm right there. Vulnerable.
Well, I mean, just out there with the with the common folk. Just out there with the masses. Yeah, fuck. So
Funny, bro.
it's funny that you said you're straight getting flagged and people are putting up crazy shit.
Jacking off horses.
Okay. Speaking of horses, about a week ago, Tommy Lee, the drummer from Motley Crue, went on Instagram and straight posted a picture of his dick. Just dick. He shaved to post this picture of said dick. And the caption on his post,
Hilarious that he even put a caption.
because you would think, yeah, this is clearly a mistake. Nope. It said, oops. Okay. Now, I had no idea that he posted this, but I'm on Twitter, and Tommy Lee is trending. And, of course, I click
Gets us every time.
Tommy Lee. And I'm like, why did I click it? Because immediately,
Cox.
just Tommy Lee Cox, all over Twitter. He didn't even post it on Twitter, but it's all
Cox.
over goddamn Twitter.
Cox ablazing.
And I'm like, oh my God. So then I go to Instagram. I'm like, surely his page got flagged. No. Dick's still there.
No way.
30 minutes later, I go back. Now I'm feeling a little weird. I'm stalking Tommy Lee's dick, but I just want to see how long is this dick going to stay up.
It's the principle, bro.
Okay, dick's still up. Okay, now I'm like, I'm going to screenshot it just to save the time to see when I fell asleep. The dick was still on Instagram.
No.
Meanwhile, I put me behind a cactus, and my dick ain't as big as Tommy Lee's dick. Tommy Lee has a fucking arm down there.
Yeah.
And I mean, does he have a deal with Instagram that they say, hey, go ahead, put your dick up, we're gonna leave it up? Not only is it on Instagram, it's trending on Twitter. It's way up in the top. I mean, like, what? How in the full dick out, full dick, not like partial nudity. No,
Right.
full blown
Full-blown.
pito right there for the whole world to see on Instagram, and it said, "Oops," with a bunch of O's, by the way. Just oops. Nobody flagged it.
How?
People were like, hey man, kids follow you. Hey man, blah blah blah. Hey man, Tommy Lee's on one.
You.
Hey, the comments were fucking incredible.
What kids are following Tommy
I
Lee,
don't know.
by the way?
And then somebody said, put, yeah, you saw some of the chicks, marry me. And then some people putting, oh hell no. Like, there's just, the different comments were insane. And then fucking, oh, your wife is so lucky. And I'm like, these motherfuckers, you know. Anyway, yeah. So how do I get flagged and I'm behind the cactus? My dick and balls ain't showing. Flagged. Tommy Lee, go ahead, show your dick, Tommy.
Dude, it's so crazy. Like, no matter what you are into on Instagram, they'll give you the sexy version of it.
What do you mean?
Like, if you're into sports, they're going to give you sexiness with sports. If you're into fucking comedy, you're going to get sexiness with comedy. It doesn't matter what you're
Sexy
animals.
tacos.
Animals.
Yeah.
Now you get fucking horses getting jacked off, dude.
Bro, how many horses are getting jacked off? And how is this a hot chick job? Every video is a hot chick jacking off the horses.
Yeah, in Daisy Dukes.
Like, what the fuck, man? Is the fucking horse watching you and getting off on watching how fucking you're dressed? Like, what? Is this a requirement? Is this the uniform? These chicks have tight-ass jeans, titties popping out, tiny shorts, just jacking off the horses.
With the biggest machine.
Bro.
Dude, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
There's a chick that fucking fisted a horse's culo, and then all of a sudden the poop came out, and it said, I love animals.
Yeah, dude. I'm kind of sick of fucking Instagram, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, It fucking melts your brain, I feel, dude.
Oh, yeah. I don't think did I go on there today? I did go on there today for a few minutes.
Fucking.
But I was busy doing things. Went to
Yeah.
the beach,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know.
Mhm.
Had to go hit my walk.
Mhm.
There was a knucklehead out there.
On the beach.
Uh-huh. Black dude.
Yee.
I know.
Why does he got to be black?
Well, he is black. And it's relevant to the story because he had this long stick, and every once in a while, every few steps, he would pause and point it like it was a rifle. Now, I'm like, what the fuck is this dude doing? And he'd point it at the ocean, and then he'd point it at the lifeguards, and he would just pause and point it like a rifle. And if you were more than 20 feet away, the only reason I knew it wasn't a rifle is because he walked right by me. Now, before he got to where I was, when I saw him, I'm like, does this motherfucker have a gun? And I kind of moved out of the way, just like, okay, this is crazy talk. Like, this is going to be a shooting at the beach. Like, those things go to your head.
Mhm.
And I'm like, I'm walking and I'm looking at him, and now there's more people looking at this dude. Like, he's drawing attention to himself, which is why, which is why I mentioned it was a black dude, because this dude comes up to me and he says, "Did you see that guy?" And I was like, "Yeah." And this guy, I mean, I don't want to sound stereotypical, but he looked very MAGA.
Mm.
And he said, "Did you see this guy? Did you see that?" And I go, "I did see that. It's kind of crazy, right?" And he goes, "Then they wonder why they get shot."
Oh.
I was like, "Oh shit!" Now, as crazy as that sounds, if I'm a fucking cop, and from far away I see what looks like a rifle being pointed at people, I don't know that I'm not unloading the gun. I mean,
What are you supposed to do? Get in closer to make sure?
to make sure it's a rifle, like and yeah, maybe that's what you should do. But when you see this motion, like literally holding it like a rifle and looking like he's looking through the sights, I'm like, is this dude trying to like what the or is he just got mental health issues and he's playing rifle? I don't know, but it was like, again, not fucking justifying cops shooting people. Not saying that whatsoever, but that was kind of dicey, dude. Like, when you're afraid and you're on edge and there's all kinds of shit going on and you see somebody pointing what looks like a rifle,
Yeah, you're fucking out of your mind.
it's you doing that is a bit
Someone's gonna unload
a bit
clip,
irresponsible.
bro. Yeah,
I mean,
crazy.
dude, I
Even if
thought it
it's-
was a gun. I
even
thought
if
it was
it's
a
not
gun.
cop. Say it's some asshole with a gun
Yeah, some dude that's just a fucking
trying to be a hero.
He's trying to be a hero, and he's like, I thought he was going to kill the kids. Bunch of kids out there taking surf lessons, and he's pointing at the crowds. And again, when I first saw him, I moved like to but then when as I realized, oh, it's not a gun, but I couldn't tell that from afar.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, if you're more than 20 feet away, you don't know. And if the sun's out,
That's crazy.
that was bananas, dude. That was fucking
And
bananas.
then they wonder. Yeesh.
Oh, dude, that was kind of harsh. I just looked at him and I was like, oh man, what am I gonna say? I know. Like,
Dude, if you would have hit him with the I know, I would have
oh,
fucking
he would have
died.
high-fived me. He would have high-fived me. Dude,
If you would have hit him with the I know.
No, I just hit him with the
Oh.
yeesh. All right. Okay then. Yeah.
Micah turns 5 on Saturday. Bow, 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 bow.
Wow.
Dude, that's it, bro.
Oh, that's it? He's all grown out of the house?
My job is done almost.
Oh, really? Finito.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, that's it, bro. That is it.
I remember I have a friend who had a hard life, and you know her. I helped her escape from rehab.
What? The things you say and the way you say them, dude, are just
What do you mean?
like...
No, so Anyway, I remember when she was we were teenagers. She must have been about 15, 16. Still a kid. And I remember her mom, who was this just full-blown alcoholic drug addict, talking about, I did my job. My kids are grown. Her brother might have been 12. And I'm like, she goes, it's me time now. And I'm like, oh my God, no. it's not you time, lady. Like, what the fuck are you talking about, you know? But that's what you sound like right now.
You know what's hilarious?
I'm done.
You know when, like, I remember when I was out of high school, and even, like, between 20 and 25, and I remember you and a few other people would be like, man, you're still so young, you're still a kid. You kept saying that, you're still a kid, you're still a kid, you're still a kid. So many people say that. And, dude, now I look at people straight out of high school like, bro, that just because you're out of high school doesn't mean you're not a kid anymore,
Doesn't mean
bro.
dick.
But when you're that age, you think like, oh, fuck.
I gotta get my shit together.
And I'm fucking grown and fucking.
Yeah.
But bro, you're really not. You know.
Can you buy beer? Fuck away from me.
Exactly. You know. And so, it's funny to think about that shit now because I look at so many young adults as kids still.
And actually, I think that young kids today are way more fragile than kids in the 80s and 90s.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like, in the 80s and 90s, it was a different world. Like, there was no leash on us. There was no cell phone to keep tabs.
No.
There was no nothing. It was like you went out there and you were just out there in the wild. And literally, it was the wild, especially if you lived in the hood. Where it got so out of control, and what we lived was so like sensational, as far as like, you know, not sensational like, oh my God, how great, but like sensationalism, like so crazy that when my generation, the ones that had kids young, not so much, but the ones that had kids like when they were in their 30s and 40s were way overprotective because of the shit that they had experienced.
But also, you know what else? That those people also had tools to be overprotective. Like, I feel like
Correct.
I just missed that boat because, yeah, I had a cell phone, but there was no tracking. Like now, how you
No.
could track? Bro, there was no tracking. Yeah, you'd call them and fucking, hey,
If they
where are
didn't
you?
pick up, they didn't pick up. Yeah.
Right, and fucking, hey, where are you? And who
You
knows?
could say wherever you wanted.
Exactly.
You could say, hey, I'm around the corner, and you're literally in another state. Where now, no, you're not.
No, you're not.
You're pinging in fucking Utah, you fuck. What are you doing in Utah? You a Mormon now, you son of a bitch? How many wives you got? You little fuck.
Yeah, dude, it's different now, bro. It is so different.
Yeah, and you know, there's way more. Yeah, you're right. There's way more tools to be overprotective. Back in the day, you just, you know, you had to pray the rosary and hope that motherfucker came back. So anyway, that's what's happening. We're going to Mexico City, Hooter.
That's so sick.
We're doing
dude.
a show in Mexico City on the 15th of December.
At Estadio Azteca.
No. That's not in Mexico City, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. No. We're, I forget the name of the place that we're performing at. But it's the same week as the Virgen de Guadalupe, which is my mom's birthday, the 12th of December. So I'm going to go to the Guadalupe's house.
Oh.
And what's that? El Teatro Metropolitano in Ciudad Mexico. Packing up Chiqui, taking her to the Basilica, and, you know, introducing her to the Catholic faith. The Guaris haven't been Christianized yet. They're still savages, so they need them some Jesus. So hopefully it works, and she, you know, she joins the...
She sees the light.
She sees the light. We can only pray, Hooter. Get that basket off your head. Jesus loves you.
Dude,
You've
that
been
shit's
saved.
gonna be fucking lit on the 12th, huh?
I think so.
They have like mariachis and shit playing to her and stuff.
So Ashe has been there, and
She's been everywhere, huh?
Oh, Ashe's been everywhere. She's going back to Cuba. You want to go?
That fucking broom has miles. Bro. frequent flyer miles on that fucking broom, dude, because she's been everywhere.
I've been everywhere, man. Yeah, just doing that wiki and shit. So she's been there for that. I guess her grandmother, her remains, they used to let you bury people over there at the Guadalupe's house. And she, what the fuck now?
The Guadalupe's house, dude.
Oh,
Jesus.
you know the Guadalupe.
Yeah.
How do you say Guadalupe in English? How do you say it in English? Guadalupe? Guadalupe. And she said that she goes, it's so beautiful. It's this, it's that. It's going to be so busy. People go from all over the world to do the 12th of December at the Basilica. It'll be my mom's birthday. This will be her second one since she's passed, which is crazy because it's only 1 year, but it was right before her birthday, right? So that's gonna be, it's gonna be pretty emotional for me, I think.
You're not gonna take your sisters?
I asked her if she wanted to go. I asked one of them. The other ones, I don't know if they're down, but I asked Nina, hey, you want to roll? And to Mexico. People are scared of Mexico. But I will say that it'll probably be a bit emotional for me to be there. It's even when it was Mother's Day and I was in Mexico, and then that bar where my dad went to, it was just like, oh my God, like I felt. And I was in Mexico when my mom got sick, right before she passed, and I went back home. So there's a connection. There's definitely a connection with when she passed, when she got sick, and
what are you gonna take the Guadalupe?
Huh?
What are you gonna take the Guadalupe?
As far as like an offering?
Yeah, like if it's her birthday, what are you gonna show up empty-handed?
I was thinking. Yeah.
Oh, just your presence.
I think.
Oh,
maybe I'll take her a crystal.
You're gonna take her a guadi, bro?
Chicky, get the gifts off your head. I'm gonna put some gifts in the basket. Hey, saca el pan. Get the pupusas. I'll take the Guadalupe pupusa. I'll tell her, hey, this is okay now. We get along with the salvis and the guadis. Have some bread, lady. Yeah, I don't know. I hadn't thought about taking her something. What should I take her?
You gotta take her something.
No.
Yeah.
That's not a thing. What, the tamales? What the fuck am I gonna take her, bro? What is she?
Take her one of your toys, bro. One of the 50 fucking saint toys that you have.
Oh my God! What are you? You're crazy.
You have the whole set of the fucking saints.
You know who went to her house? Martika. Yeah.
What? All these people visited the Guadalupe's house. How? When? Why?
She just went recently. Brought me back a Guadalupe, a little Guadalupe statue, and a candle. No,
dude.
They're tan. Yeah, La Morenita.
This close. I wanted to get a
Guadalupe
nativity scene.
Oh,
for the Nana, for Christmas time.
Mm-hmm.
And Costco's slinging them for like $160. That's kind of highway robbery, I feel, dude.
Go to the mercado. El Mercadito in East LA.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they got all kinds of things.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cheap. The other day I got a Guadalupe frame with Juan Diego on it. The day that the kids were like doing the little praying hands. I got the Guadalupe, and then there was a Hulk right next to him. But they'll say, "How about the Hulk?" I go, "Nah, your dad's got enough shit at home right now." You show up with one more thing for this motherfucker to move, he's gonna throw it at you.
I would have put his head through that fucking painting, bro.
I forgot what Chicky said the other day. She goes, "Oh yeah, maybe they'll want." I go, "No, I don't think they want nothing right now. Let them fucking unpack before you fucking show up with anything over there." I don't remember what it was, but I was like, no. Right now, who's going to throw it at you?
Now's not the time.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, it was a dinosaur head for Mike. It was one of those. I think it was a dinosaur head or a jacket or some shit. She goes, "This is brand new," and I go, "Yeah, probably not a good time right now. Let's just wait. Let's just wait."
And it's 95 in La Habra right now.
I go, "You
That's
still
the
want a
last
jacket?" This motherfucker's gonna be like, "What the fuck, dude? Where do you think we are? Guatemala?" Oh shit!
Yeah,
All right.
dude. So I was looking for the nativity, but 160. I felt like I was getting robbed by Costco at the Catholic Church.
Yeah,
bro.
for a fucking barn and some camels. Come on, man.
Dude, you could adopt a baby for fucking less than 160. I feel, bro, and recreate a nativity scene.
Oh yeah, you could definitely.
I could get a
recreate it.
few assholes for fucking Home Depot and a baby.
Get Rene Vaca to play the baby Jesus right there. Hey, get in here, bro. Put the baby Jesus with some Gucci. Come on, let's go, you fuck.
And bring a camel.
Yeah, bring a camel, doggy. Yeah. All right, that's enough out of me.
Yeah.
You got anything else?
No, that's it.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in to another episode of the Yo 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 podcast. We appreciate you guys. Anybody listening on Spotify, on iTunes, on wherever the hell you're listening, thank you very much. And of course, to everybody that's on Patreon, much love to you cabrones as well. Stay safe. Wiki, Satara Katashanda, thoughts and prayers, and lots of goddamn blessings.
Peace.